Good morning. Today we are making history in Wayne County, making history in eastern North Carolina and also in the state of North Carolina. Today Wayne County will be formally recognized as the first work-ready community in the state. I'm Joanna Helms with the Wayne County Development Alliance, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you here today. The Development Alliance had just a small role, a bit part you might say, in making this initiative become a reality. The main players, the real stars, you'll hear from in just a minute. These are the ones that have worked together for months to really make this happen and to get to where we are today. So again, welcome and thank you for your interest and your support. Now let's get started. First, you will hear from Kathy Howard, Associate Vice President with North Carolina's Eastern Region. The Eastern Region is one of 7 regional partnerships for economic development in the state of North Carolina. Immediately following Kathy, you'll hear from Tammy Childers, Executive Director with the Eastern Carolina Workforce Development Board. These two ladies spearheaded this pilot program for the counties in eastern North Carolina and have worked diligently in their respective roles. Kathy?
Hi.
Good morning.
I'm Kathy Howard, as I know a lot of you, and I'm very excited to be here today. I'm excited more than anything to have Wayne County as the first certified workforce in our region and in the state. Wayne County is a leader, and we all know that in the room for workforce development. Because of your community's leadership and strong voice for workforce, we began our Workforce Innovation Network a few years back in North Carolina's Eastern Region. Industries, we know, do see workforce as the #1 factor in locating industry. Because of your successes a few years back with this, our region grew our program, citing the successes of workforce working with industry. Our Aspire program has grown to 13 counties in our region and covers 11 community colleges. Nowhere else in the state or the region, nowhere else in the state are groups like this working together as one for workforce. The North Carolina Rural Center saw our vision and saw the initiatives of Wayne County's leadership in the workforce development role and chose us as the pilot location for work-ready communities. We've learned a lot in this process, and we've seen some great successes, and we're hoping to take this pilot program statewide in the next year or so. Thank you, Wayne County, for your leadership, your strength to step up and recognize this as an integral factor in assisting existing and recruiting new industry. Thank you.
I'm Tammy Childers for the Eastern Carolina Workforce Development Board, and on behalf of the board, we're very proud of the successes of Wayne County and to be a part of the celebration today for being designated as our first certified work-ready communities initiative. And for Wayne County, what that really means is your leadership, which you already know, the Board of Commissioners, your superintendent of your school system, your community college president, your chamber executive, your job link manager, all of the core partners, and more importantly, the private sector have come together to say that we value our citizens, we value our workforce, we know we have quality in our region, and we know that we can make a difference. And by making a difference, we've been able to have, through the work-ready community, set some high goals. One being to see an increase in graduation rate. We want for all of our eastern counties to have over 80% high school graduation rates. Our young people deserve that. We want to see our adults, our unemployed, underemployed, those working, to have the skill sets needed for employers. We want our employers to recognize the value of the workers and the workforce in this region and in this county. And what you've done is you've proven that through your leadership and more importantly through working together that it could happen. Not only happen in Wayne County and in eastern North Carolina as mentioned, but I would be willing to say if you look at the data across the country, you would see that Wayne County is probably leading many workforce development initiatives. But the Work-Ready Community Initiative really sets the standard high. With the state with over 150,000 individuals that have earned a career readiness certificate, which is the basic foundational skills that 85% of the employers say that they want, you've demonstrated that. You've demonstrated it in the region by being over 10,000 for this county, and you certainly have helped pull us up together. And the partnerships and the collaboration we're learning from Wayne County is unprecedented in this community, and you really should be very proud of the team. You've got a quality workforce, a quality in your employers, quality community, and thank you for your leadership in today and this region.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy and Kathy. We really can't say enough about the tremendous value that Wayne Community College brings to our county. You hear this all the time, and the reason you hear it all the time is because it's true. Wayne Community College is a leader and an innovator, and their partnership in this endeavor further solidifies that status. Well, who'd have thought that 6 or 7 years ago that Wayne County would lead the state in awarding of Career Readiness Certificates, or CRCs, or that we would hold that rank for all of those 6 or 7 years, and that just this past year we would surpass 10,000 CRCs.